All right. So that song we just played was legendary. If you don't have that on your playlist for when you're working, it's like the best song ever to pump you up. And that's the majority of working this business anyway, is your headspace, right? Like having that right mind frame that you will succeed and you are going to succeed is what you first and foremost need. So I want everyone right now to write in the chat, I am a mass enroller. I'm a mass enroller. You enroll a poop ton of customers and distributors because why not? So in the chat, by who? Good question. Welshly Arms. Literally no idea. It's like a one-hit wonder, I think. Yes. Okay. I'm a mass enroller. I'm a mass enroller. Awesome. See, there's like 107 of us right now, and you are all mass enrollers. And there's billions of people in the world versus us 107, 109 now. Guys, we have a lot of people that we can talk to and enroll as customers, right? So this whole point of this workshop right now is going to help you get your 6 customers. If you've already gotten your 6 customers and you're just here for a refresher, here for more tips, welcome. Everyone is welcome. This is going to be also good while you're bringing in teammates, right? New teammates, you're going to help them get their 6 customers, right? That's the whole point. You do it yourself and then you train other people to do it. It's duplication at its finest. So everyone wrote that in the chat. I love it. Also, while you're in there, just say, hey, and how long you've been in this business. And how many customers do you need to get your 6? Have you gotten your shopping spree? Say, I got it, right? Claim that. That's a big win. Let's celebrate. How many more customers though do you need if you have not? Do you need all 6? Do you need 4 more? Do you need 2 more? Do you need 3 more? There we go. 3, 6, 5. Just start it. Yes, just start it. 3, 2. Awesome. This is perfect spot for you guys to be. So I'm so glad that you're here. This is I am Courtney. That is Sabrina. She's on the other side of the table from me, but you guys can see her in the screen with me. We're on my microphone, so sometimes when she's talking, I'm probably gonna have to turn the computer around so you guys can hear her. But this is like gonna be the best thing you have ever done. So first of all, congrats and pat yourself on the back for saying yes and submitting to starting a business, because 90% of the people won't even do that. They're afraid, right? They're afraid, but not you guys. You guys just said you're mass enrollers. So you started this business ready to make some money. And that first thing for you is going to be to get your 6 customers. Okay. So get your notepad out, get a piece of paper, get your phone, get your notepad on your phone, whatever works best for you. But I want you to write down 1 through 6. And that's the people that you're bringing in as a customer to your team. Okay. If you've already gotten it, don't worry about this part. You can make another goal for yourself if you want to, like how many customers do you want by the end of the month, something like that. But if you're new, this is for you. And I want you to put 1 through 6 and fill the names out if you've already enrolled some customers. But if you just start today and you still need to get your 6 customers, put 1 through 6 and you're going to fill those in by Friday. That's the goal right now. By Friday, guys, you're going to claim that shopping spree. And guess what? Friday is conference. Friday is conference. It's the best thing ever. And it's one weekend a year. So this happened last January, the January before. I've gone to the conference the last couple years, and this is going to be an amazing conference because guess what? You get to do it at home. You get to do it from the comfort of your house. So definitely tune in if you have not gotten your conference ticket and you need a conference ticket. Make sure you do that ASAP. There's people, ask your upline, ask someone on your team. They have codes to get you a conference ticket for $22. That's so cheap. I paid $300 my first conference, and then I had to fly to Tampa, and then I had to get housing. So you guys want to make sure you go to conference this weekend. You're going to learn so much in 2 days about this company, about the history of the company, about the people and the culture and the products and new products coming out and bonuses and all these fun things. You're going to learn so much this weekend on Friday and Saturday. So make sure you have a ticket for that. But let's do what we can do in the meantime to prepare. You guys are getting your 6 customers before Friday. Before conference starts Friday morning, you're going to say, hey guys, guess what? I got my shopping spree. I want you to write it on Diamond Elite Nation. Hey, got my shopping spree. Okay. Make it loud and proud. And what this means, guys, is that of course you make monthly income, which is amazing, right? We make residual income, which we're going to go over in a second, and you make commissions and you can sell samples and make sample cash, which is great. So make sure you look into your sampling app after that. Ask your enroller for more information on that. But you guys, for getting your first 6 customers on top of your monthly commission, you are going to get an added bonus called a shopping spree. And that's just something the company wanted to bless you with so you can try the products, right? So you can try the products $150 worth, whatever you want. You can get a cute shirt. There's really cute shirts right now for conference. So go get one of those for sure. But you can get the coffee, you can get the cleanse, we have 50 plant-based products that you can choose from. And I'm going to show, I'll share my screen while I talk about this. So it makes it a little easier for you guys to understand. Let's go to my website. Actually, let's go to eSuite because I'm going to show you guys where to find your website. Okay. You do not. Don't send your website to people. Okay. Don't send your website to people. You know why? Because if someone just sent me to target.com, do you know how long I would sit on that website and just browse around at things that I wanted to get and not actually check out? And I definitely leave stuff in my cart, probably not to hit the submit button. I'd just be like browsing. That's the same thing for your website. If you just go post your website on Facebook or you send it to someone, they're going to be browsing for probably a very long time, maybe not even hit the submit button. So you want to be personable as possible. So you want to find out what they're working on. Do they want to grow out their hair? Do they want to lose weight? Do they drink coffee? Do they want to work on their skincare? Do they want to tighten and tone? What do they want to do? They want to detox. Like you can find, we have all these products, right? And you guys can find what is going to be their number one goal right now. And then from there, you explain the best suited product. And that is where it comes from you asking your enroller for help. Send screenshots. If I enrolled you, send me a screenshot and say, Courtney, what should I suggest for this person who wants to lose 50 pounds and drinks coffee? Okay, I already know what I'd suggest to them because I've done this for 4 years. So find out that, ask the person who's enrolled you, send a screenshot. That's going to be your best way to learn. You're not going to want to go on your website and study all the products. It's going to take you forever and you're going to get overwhelmed. Okay, I'm just being completely honest. That's not how you want to learn. You want to learn by trial and error and sending screenshots to the person that enrolled you and letting that person be your training wheels until you can ride the bike by yourself. Okay, so find out what they're working on. Then we're going to explain the product. And then after that, we explain pricing. That's it. And then they sign up. We either place the order for them or we give them a shopping cart link. Literally, we have an app, which Sabrina's going to show you in a second, that you can share the shopping cart link to them with the stuff that they want already in it. How cool is that? Like imagine if I was talking to someone from target.com and I said, I really want this tent for camping, two-person tent, really comfy, but small enough that I can carry on my back. Like I'm explaining my goals, right? Then they tell me about this amazing tent. They tell me the pricing. I say yes. They give me a cart populated with the tent in it, and I just have to hit the submit button, checkout. That's what this is. That's what this is. That's how cool that is, right? But this is health and wellness, so it's even better than Target, okay? We are better than Target because we have health and wellness products that are plant-based, all natural, over 50, and they're affordable, guys. All of our products are usually like under 50 bucks. Right? You can find an amazing product for $39. Most of our products are $39. So if you are on your website right now, you go into eSuite.com, eSuite.itworks.com. This is your back office. And I want you guys to just become familiar with this as much as possible because this is where you see all your stuff. You got your commissions tab, you got your reports, your document library where you can find like really good detailed reports. If you're very analytical, you would go there. You can find the comp plan, stuff like that. Auto ship, you can set up your own auto ship to get your own products delivered every month. It's optional, but I highly suggest it because you want to be using the products you are selling, right? It sells better when you're actually driving the car that you're selling. So use the products that you're selling. Set up an auto ship when you can. You can change it every month. You can change the date. Settings is going to be where I'm going to show you where to find your website. Orders tab is where you can place a personal order for yourself. Okay. If you want to place something for yourself, a one-time order, maybe you want to get a bottle of those gummies that just came out before they sell out. Yeah, I bought 6 myself. Go to the orders tab and just buy from there. That's for you. It's going to go right to your house. You can get all that stuff. When you get your shopping spree loaded to your account, it'll be under your orders tab. Okay. Live events. This is going to be stuff that we have like events like conferences and stuff like that. So settings, click it. Click at the top where you are going to click on the left, see where it says website. Click that. It's going to actually show you right here your website name. If you're newer, it's probably going to be your full name.itworks.com. So your storefront website is where your customers will be. That's where you can place orders for people. That's where they'll place orders. So if I went to my website, which you see right there, cva.itworks.com, going. Sorry if I'm losing my voice, guys. We had a day. Did I tell you about my gas cap? Oh, I have to tell you later. I left the key to my gas cap in New Jersey. So Brett had to break into the gas cap with a screwdriver at the gas station. That was fun. Okay. So if you guys go to your website, right, it's going to be your full name.itworks.com. This is where your products are. So anything on here is your rights to sell. When you got your starter kit, you paid for the rights to sell any product ItWorks ever comes out with. So these slimming gummies right here that are apple cider vinegar gummies, they taste amazing, like blood orange. People are loving them. They're eating them like snacks. And they are clinically proven to lower your waistline and lower your BMI, like slim your waist, lower your BMI. they're amazing. They're on a delay 1 to 2 weeks right now just because they're that amazing. So when we came out with that, you guys just automatically now have that on your website. You can sell $39. Who doesn't want a bottle for an entire month? That's $1 a day for a clinically proven gummy that's going to help people lose weight. Dr. Nassif from Botch, look at him right there, right on our screen. We have a collaboration with him, and we're always coming out with new products. Speaking of, we're coming out with a new product this weekend at conference, and it's going to be on your website, and you guys are going to be able to sell it and buy it for yourself under your orders tab on eSuite. Okay. So if you go on here, honestly, if there's any promotions ever going on with the business, pick 2 or 3 right here as our promotion this month. You'll find it on your website. So if you ever need to know like what's the pricing right now for anything, go here first. Okay. Go here first, find it out. If you still can't figure it out, ask the person who enrolled you for help. But pick 2, pick 3 is so great because you can pick with the code save now, new customers can get 2 products for $69 or 3 products for $89. So if you guys are looking for people who are looking to lose weight or work on their skincare, hair growth, anything, like have them think about products on this page first, okay? Because it's a really, really amazing deal. Usually the last serum by itself is $63, right? And it's on here for a pick 2 for $69. That's insane. Insane. Okay, so just check this page out. Remember, ask your person that enrolled you for help with having customer conversations so you get the hang of it. But I wanted you to come on here and be familiar with the deals we have going on, and I want you to become familiar with the pricing. So if you look at the gummies, for instance, right, we click on the gummies, we open up the page, we'll see over here on the right that one bottle is $39.95 as a loyal customer. And a loyal customer is what you're aiming to get right now. You're looking for 6 loyal customers for your first bonus. That only means that in order for them to get that 39 price instead of this retail right here of 67, that they need to do 1 product a month for 3 months to get that discount. They can, if they don't want to do a 3-month program, they can pay 1 month at $39 if they pay the $50 membership fee. So it's kind of like Costco, Sam's Club, you have to buy that annual membership in order to be a part of it. This is a one-time $50 membership fee, and they would get discounted pricing for life. But in the 4 years I've done this, I've had a handful of people that have ever done that fee. Okay. Most people choose 90 days because that's what you need to lose weight. That's what you need to see hair growth, amazing results. That's what you need for skincare results. Like you need 90 days for any health and wellness journey that you're looking for. That's where you're going to see the best results. So in 90 days, if they did 1 bottle of the gummies a month for the next 3 months, they would get it for $39 a month and the fee would be waived. Does that make sense, guys? Drop a 1 if that makes sense. Let me pull up the chat. I just want to make sure it's still going. Cool. All right, cool. Our internet is way better here than it was in Memphis yesterday. Okay, so I'm still admitting people in too. So the cool thing about this customer program is that they can switch it up. So say they want the gummies this month, but next month they want to grow out their hair and they want the hair vitamin. It's $36. I know that off the top of my head now because I've been doing this for so long, but you guys can check on your website for pricing. They can do that. They can switch. There's no minimum, there's no maximum, anything like that. They can switch to whatever products that they want. My big thing is when people are looking to like see quicker results, I always ask about more products. So we call that upsell. And me and Sabrina will go over a customer conversation for you guys out loud so you can hear us. But an upsell is basically after you talked about a product, just say you're talking about the gummies, before they're ready to check out, we're going to give them an option to add on more products, right? So they get quicker results and then you get a higher paycheck. That's it. That's the reason why we upsell. Make sure you do it every single time that you're having a conversation. I know if someone was talking to me and they said, with the gummies, I could get coffee and a metabolism booster that's going to enhance my results, I would be so on board, right? Versus $39 versus $89, right? For the pick 3, totally down. I would do that. So make sure you're definitely offering that to people before they're checking out. And we will go through that. Actually, maybe, let's do the chat right now.
Everybody's dropping 1s.
Everyone's dropping 1s still? Yeah. Okay, so me and Sabrina are going to go through a customer conversation about the metabolism booster. And if you guys are brand new or if you've been doing this for a little while, you remember, actually I can pull it up now. You remember if you go to the Diamond Elite Nation Facebook page, which is Jade's team page, you'll click at the top and you'll hit units right here, units tab. You see that? Please check the waiting. I've been omitting all of the waiting room. Yeah, so no, there's no one in there. Stephanie Lee keeps popping in and out though. Okay, All right, guys. So under Diamond Elite Nation units tab, you see units, and just make sure if you haven't done this yourself yet, even if you've done this business for a little while and you still haven't gone through this, do it. Go. Yeah, she keeps going in and out. So just make sure that the units tab is like you've done it, okay? Especially if you're new, you have to go through this. The first post that they have you do under unit 1, which is literally your first day, is about the metabolism booster. So when we're talking about testers need it, the status right here, if you could take one tablet, this is about Thermophyte X. This product has sold out so many times. We've reformulated it twice and it's absolutely amazing. The newest reformulation, obviously when you reformulate something, it becomes better and better. It's amazing right now, guys. So this is your first status. And when you were working on hosted posts, which we'll go over in about 10 minutes, we are going to be using this one because it's so good. People see amazing results with this product. People the conversation's really great with this product. And it's really good as a, I guess, training wheels for you guys. It's really good training wheels to get to understand it more as you go. Everyone in the meeting, I'm excited to find out if it lowers the new product. Yeah. Oh, I was excited to find out that Thermophyte X lowers the blood sugars. Yep. It reduces your blood sugar levels. This is awesome. So me and Sabrina are going to go through the conversation right now for this product, okay? And then this is going to show you what it's like when I just went through the website and you guys saw the retail price and the customer pricing. So I'm going to be asking Sabrina.
Let's use the chat so they can actually see the conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to be asking Sabrina how much weight she wants to lose, right? Just pretend she commented on this status for me or she commented on a friend's post that they did for me, right? I'm just saying, hey, Sabrina, I got your comment on posting about losing weight. How much weight do you want to lose?
And I would say they would say whatever amount they want to do. So we're just gonna pretend right now in the chat. So you guys can actually see the conversation as we're having it in the chat. So try not to comment while we're having this conversation so you guys can see start to finish on what that looks like.
So she says 20 to 30 pounds. And then I explain the product to her. Okay. You can explain the product. That's it. It's a description. And guess what? This actually came, if you're on your website and you go to any product, right? Let's just say the gummies is one of them. And you go down to the bottom and you look right here where it says the features and benefits. All this description I just sent about the Thermophyte X is that someone wrote that based on this description. So if you're in a pinch and you don't have a description for something like the cleanse or the fat fighters or something that someone's interested in, you can go to your website and put this together very fast. So for the gummies, I would say it attacks fattening calories that add unwanted inches to your stomach and hips. It actively shrinks bloated fat cells for a slimmer body. It's non-GMO. It's a vegan formula. No caffeine. Does this sound like something you'd be interested in, right? I just took little points from those bullets and I put it together and that makes a script. Does that make sense, guys? Okay, so I explained the script for the metabolism booster to Sabrina, and she's going to say,
yes.
Yeah, yes, that's it. Yes. So good, right?
Or how much?
Yeah, people, this is all people usually ever do, right? Yes or how much?
Yes or how much?
And then we explain the pricing. Lowers blood sugar. This does, Thermophyte X. And then I'm going to explain the pricing. And guys, that's where I just showed you on the website how it does it, right? It's normally $70 retail for the month's treatment, but as a VIP customer for the 90-day challenge, only 39 bucks. So it's $1 a day, right? And most of our products are 39. So you can save this to your notes. Make sure you guys are saving this to your notes so you can reuse in the future. But for your first status that you post it from units tab, this is it. This is the conversation. Sabrina's going to say, yes, most likely. Yep. Or what is a VIP customer? And then
no matter what they say, if they say yes, or if they say what is a VIP customer, this part is so important. You have to explain what a VIP customer is.
Yep.
And Courtney's going to explain that right now.
Yep. And I'm going to explain.
Boom.
So you can next month, right? Next month, you're just going to edit the part where it says February and March and make it March and April. It's very simple. It's something you can save right into your phone and you guys will have to be able to use in the future. But this explains what a VIP customer is. She's going to usually say, awesome or something. Yeah, sounds great, right? Yep. And then this is where no matter what, make sure you guys are saving this in your notes, okay? This is the conversation flow. No matter what, when they're ready to order, you want to say, I'm getting ready to place a couple orders. Do you want me to place yours while I'm doing theirs? I just need a little information. And that way I can add a coupon to your account that will give you some added perks. Or I can walk you through the website. What's easiest for you? Okay. Added perks, guys. As a VIP customer that does the 90-day challenge, after their 3rd month, they actually get in the new like customer program, which they get free shipping, they get free products, they get amazing stuff. So it's going to help you guys get people that stay longer than 3 months. And guess what? For your check, someone ordering each month for the next 3 months is a check for you off of one sale for the next 3 months. Does that make sense? Residual income is when you make money month after month after month. So say Susie buys the Slimming gummies. She falls in love with them in the next 3 months. She buys from you every month for the next year. Mm-hmm. That's a check just from Susie, one person for the next year. And she's in love with the products that she would have went to GNC and bought anyway. But guess what? She saved money and got better results because she bought from you. Okay. So she says, walk her through it. And this is where we're going to do the customer. Let me stop sharing my screen. Is that you, iPhone, Jordan? This is where we're going to show you guys how to make a shopping cart, because this is very, very beneficial for you guys to be able to sign your 6 customers up. So say you're talking to a friend or family member about Thermophyte X, this product, and then they're saying, walk her through it, right? You're going to send them a shopping cart link. Remember though, before we do that, we want to send an upsell. I just sent one in the chat that you guys can totally use, but you can upsell anything. The one I sent in the chat is part of the pick 3 deal with Fat Fighters on top. So the pick 3 was the Slimming gummies I did, the cleanse, the metabolism booster we were talking about, and I added on the Fat Fighters, and it ended up being only $114. Anything over 99 bucks right now is free shipping. So I love to upsell and offer free shipping. People love free shipping. I would pay $20 more to get free shipping, right? Like, so would you, right? I'm sure. So make sure that you are doing that as well.
So now before you do the shopping cart link, right? Before you do that, you want to upsell so that way you're not doing 2 shopping cart links, right? So you want to work smarter, not harder. Can you guys hear me okay? I just want to make sure you guys can
drop
a
2 if you can hear Sabrina.
I think they can. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. I mean, yeah, people can hear me. Okay.
Oh, so barely here. I'll just turn it for now.
Okay. So once someone says, send me website, once someone says you can place it for me, either or you're going to upsell before. Okay. So that's usually how we do it. So upselling is super important. So what I'm going to show you, you guys can see my screen right now. I'm going to open the Connect app. Okay. And if you guys don't have the Connect app, number 1, get the Connect app, because that's going to have your shopping cart link. That's going to have all of your like info, all that stuff. So you're going to log into the IW Connect app. And now I'm going to pretend like this is like Courtney, right? So Courtney's going to make a shopping cart link. She upsold me to those products. So what I'm going to do is when she's going to make that shopping cart link for me, she's going to go to her Connect app. She's going to click the bottom right-hand corner. It's going to be the profile picture. And then you're going to go to my shopping lists. Okay. And then you're going to click create a new list. Now I already said yes to the upsell. So what Courtney will do is she'll put in these products into the cart. So it was the Thermophyte X. So 1 right there, you just hit the little plus sign next to it. It was the gummies. Make sure you're doing 1 count versus 2 count, guys. So make sure you're clicking the right things, okay? Because there's a lot of products in here. And then the cleanse. Scroll down, you find the cleanse right there, and then Fat Fighters, right? Yep. And then Fat Fighters. So now when you click save, okay, it's going to bring you to a screen where you can audit yourself. Okay, Slimming gummies, 1 count. Thermophyte X, 1 count. It Works Cleanse, 1 count. Fat Fighters, 1 count. Awesome. You see how it says $143? That's okay. The pick 2s and pick 3s do not show up on the Connect app. So it basically will show up when you go to like actually like open up your link, which I'm going to show you how to do. So when you click send, this is the link that if you were in a text message or if you were in like a secret message or something like that, you'd be able to copy and paste this link and send it to somebody, and it will open them up right to your website shopping cart. Okay. But Facebook and Instagram, you cannot send this specific link via those platforms, okay? It will block you and it will not allow you to send it because Facebook and Instagram want to make money off of you. They want you to pay them to be able to send your website over their social media. And we're smarter than that, so we're not going to do that. So here's the tip. Pay attention, guys. I'm gonna blow your mind. So if you double tap this entire screen, right? So just 2 taps. Sorry, that was weird. It didn't double tap the way I wanted it to double tap, okay? So once it's all highlighted in green, you're gonna click copy. You're gonna open up your browser. So whatever your browser is, Chrome, whatever it is, and you see that URL, search or enter website name, you're gonna tap that, you're gonna tap it again, and you're gonna say paste and go, okay? This is gonna give you what the shopping cart looks like. It's gonna show you the prices, it's gonna show you the retail, and it's gonna show you your price, okay? It's very, very clean, very, very beautiful, okay? Now, this is the link that you are going to copy when you send it via Instagram and Facebook. You're going to click the URL. So right at the top, watch my finger. Well, watch my screen, I guess, not my finger. But you're going to click this up here. You see how that highlighted all in blue? You're going to tap it again and you're going to click copy. Now, this is what this is going to do. If you were to go to Messenger now, and if Courtney was going to send this to me, right? If she was going to send this to me, how she would send this is we have this template. Courtney just put it in the chat for you guys. Wait, where is mine? I'll just use this one.
You get order time.
Yeah. So, wrong one. Wrong one, guys. Sorry. So this is the one that we're using right here. So see, it's a little jumbled up in the chat, but you guys can see where you need to separate it. So it says, okay, go here. Guess what you're putting right here in the middle? You're going to, where you copied from the Safari, Chrome, the user, the URL, you're going to basically tap that and you're going to click paste. And you see how it pastes as an IWG dash cart instead of a shop link, right? So if we take a second, do you guys see this one, how it says it's itshop.app.link? It's different than this IWG dash cart. Okay, so they're 2 different things. Okay, so this is the template that you use, and then you put your link right in the middle. You say, it says click continue. You hit continue and proceed to checkout. Click the continue with auto ship, fill out your info, blah, 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 screenshot. Most important part of this whole entire text, I set the discount for 30 minutes for you. Is there an actual discount, like 30-minute timer? No, guys. Just like when you go on a boutique online and they say you have 17 minutes to order, or you have 5 minutes to order. That's not real. It's a sales tactic, and it causes a sense of urgency for them to get their order in now versus later. It happens to us with Target, with, Kohl's. Anytime you're shopping online and you leave anything in your cart, it starts having a little timer like, oh, time's running out. Or when you're buying concert tickets, right? Same thing. So now she's going to, you're going to send this to somebody, and this is what it's going to look like. Look how nice and clean that is. You're not just sending the link. Guys, the worst thing you can do, I mean, not the worst thing, but just something that's going to be really hard for you. If you just send somebody the link, they're going to be so stinking confused on where to go. It's not like it's self-explanatory, but we're here for a reason. And that's to help people and make sure that they know how to find the products and they know how to click checkout, or else they end up joining as a retail customer, or they end up paying, the membership fee. So we want to make sure that we're having clear conversation to help people and actually understanding how to use the shopping cart. Okay. So that's really, really important. So use that template. And then when they go to click this, they say, okay, look at this. Here's the link. Here, I click continue, I hit continue and proceed to checkout, blah, blah, blah. So, they told me everything I needed to do. And then when they click that, it brings them right to, it brings them right to the shopping cart link. Okay. It brings them right to the shopping cart link. So it's the easiest thing, right? So yeah, code is saved now. Make sure you guys say that too in your thing. Code is saved now. You can always say it after too. If you didn't mention the pick 2 or pick 3, don't worry about it. But if you mentioned that, make sure you use the code, and you can actually put it in the text too. So you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, it's very easy and very user friendly. So you have to remember that this is the whole point, right? we never were able to send our link via, you know, Instagram or Facebook, but we found a way because of the Connect app. So it's always about being solution seeking and not being like, oh, I can't send my link. No, that's just negative. We found a way to make it work, right? Lisa, if you need help to see it again, you can always ask your enroller, because I'm sure that they know how to do this too. We just don't want to keep on going over the same thing, unfortunately, because we're running short on time and we have a distributor Zoom. Okay, so just make sure you reach out to the person that enrolled you or a chat, and we can help you out. Okay. All right, and then that's the shopping cart link. Okay, everybody get the shopping cart link. Drop a 2 in the chat if you guys get the shopping cart link. Drop a 2. That's why these workshops are meant to be very like informative, and you guys have to pay attention. I know that a lot of you are working and listening at the same time, but if you miss something, it's not a big deal. It's being recorded and it'll be sent around so you can pause and rewatch, but we don't want to just, you know, be going over the same things just because we're running low on a time. Okay.
That's the boards app, by the way, right there.
Oh yeah, this is the boards app. If you guys can see my screen, right? I'm looking at 2 computers. I'm going wild right now. So if you guys look underneath my Snapchat, that's the boards app. So if I click this is probably one of the best tools that you can have in your arsenal. Okay, like in your toolbox. Like you guys need to have this. You need to have it. I don't care if you're like, I don't know, I don't want to learn something new. I don't care. You need to get it. And these scripts that are in here, like closing scripts, like these are start to finish on like how to talk about the keto tea. Like, and if you need any of these, all the top leaders have them, so we can email them to you. It's called Boards. And this is what the app looks like right there on my screen underneath Snapchat. Okay. All right. Yeah, we can do host post. Okay, let's see. You need mine?
I need yours.
Listen, I can send you mine, Cassandra.
Doesn't she have them?
Yeah, you have boards. You have all the goodies. Okay. Android is the same thing.
Yeah, Android has it too.
No excuses for Android users anymore. The boards works on Android and
God, what do I do,
iPhone.
Sabrina, to get your board scripts? All right, while Sabrina's going through host to post, if you guys download boards, get it on your phone, and drop your email that you use in the chat, I can add you to closing scripts.
Yeah. So I'm going to go over host to post. You guys drop your emails in the chat, and then Court will email you the closing scripts.
All right, I'll start doing that.
All right. So let's do host to post. So in the meantime, you guys should have all put up a status. We had the January 15th winners, right? We had, you know, amazing winners of the $850. Now the rest of January, we have the giveaway post.
You know, I have a shareable link.
Yes, because we did the beta.
Never mind, everyone stop.
Everyone stop sending their emails. We forgot that we're in a beta testing and we have a shareable freaking link for boards because they're like, wow, boards are amazing. Do you guys want a shareable link? And we're like, yes.
I'll send it in the chat and you guys can click it.
Okay, yeah. So everybody hold off in the chat. Courtney is going to send the boards share link. So everybody hold off in the chat and get ready for that link. Oh no, my phone disconnected.
Oh yeah, screen.
Darn it. Okay, guys, there's the boards link. Make sure you snag it quick, before everybody starts commenting again. So that is once you have boards downloaded, well, I'm looking at myself in 2 places. Once you have the boards app downloaded, then you can actually just click this and it'll automatically populate into your own boards. It's stinking amazing. You don't have to do anything else. You literally just download it and you click that link and boom, you have it. So no excuses. Love it. Okay, let me see if I can get back on. It kicked me off. It's very mean.
Let me get.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no, I'm right here.
You guys got it? Awesome. That's the closing scripts from another top leader. But her conversation's really great and she has like pictures in there and everything. And you guys can make your own. So like you can hit new board and then just add in her buttons and just tweak it to fit you. Like tweak it to fit how you want. It's just there to be helpful.
Exactly. Okay, so as I was saying, if we go ahead and we go to Diamond Elite Nation, whoa, not that one. If we go to Diamond Elite Nation, right there, pinned to the top. That's the giveaway for January. We already had the $850 winners on January 15th. We had 5 winners. They were already announced. So now we have $1,000 on February 1st. So 2 winners, okay? So if you guys have not posted a giveaway status, or if you've posted 10 giveaway statuses, I'm going to go ahead and have you delete all of them, okay? Because you don't want to be spammy with giveaways. You want to post, I post one in the beginning of the month for the first half of the month. And then when the new giveaway is announced in the middle of the month, I post another one. If you're posting a giveaway status every single day, people are going to think that it's not real. People are going to think it's a scam. People are going to think that, mother effer. People are going to think that you're not actually being legit, okay? So make sure you do probably like 2 giveaways a month, one for the first half and one for the second half. Sorry guys, my phone keeps, because I'm not paying attention. So, okay. So once you start getting entries, you would just go here, you'd go down, click form, and then you would put your ID number, your name, and then the host to post person that did it for you, okay? So I posted a status today. Can everybody drop a 3 if they posted a giveaway status today?
I told them to do $1,000 cash giveaway.
Yay!
And should we explain what a host post is real quick too?
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. So host to post. You guys remember when you think about, okay, you go to someone's house and have a party, right? You bring your products over, you set up a little table, and you basically show up there and you're like, oh, okay, like I'm going to do a party here. So a host to post is basically a party that someone hosts for you on their social media. So you can honestly do anything. You can do TikTok, you can do Instagram, you can do Facebook. There's so many ways. I hate my phone. There's so many ways for you guys to do host to post, okay? The host to post is basically just you asking someone, hey, would you mind putting a status up for me on your Facebook and tagging me in it? Or would you mind putting up an Instagram story for me and tagging me in it? And I'll enter you into our $1,000 giveaway. So like simple as that, guys. It doesn't have to be like difficult, okay? So I posted one earlier today before this Zoom. It already has 5 comments on it. So make sure that you like and heart your own stuff. So make sure you heart it. And then let's go check out the comments. So this is one of the giveaway type of posts that you can put up. Drop your battery percentage below for an entry into my $1,000 cash giveaway on February 1st. Okay. Mm-hmm. You can do something a little bit different. You can do something, you know what I mean? You can spice it up as long as you say that it's a giveaway for, you can say chunky or creamy peanut butter. Tell me your answer below and I will enter you into our $1,000 cash giveaway. You guys can be like super like creative with it. Okay. So for instance, this is mine. So now this is how we get people to post for us. There's multiple ways. Okay. One, you put up a status and then you message these people asking them to put up a post for you. Another thing you can do, you can just message people that are active online. Hey, quick question. They say yes. You say, can you do me a quick favor? I have a bunch of, what am I saying? I'm trying to think of something and I'm like getting distracted. You can say, hey, quick question. They say, yeah. Say, no, I was wondering if I could ask a favor. How would you feel about me giving you a post to copy and paste on your page for referrals? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. You basically can do that. Courtney put everything in the chat. So I'm seeing samples, but okay.
We're good.
All right. So then if I scroll down, all these people have already started commenting on my post. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to heart each one. So heart, 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 heart. Come on. Hi, Corey. I see you. And then you reply to each one. So I already have this in my boards app and I just go to the host to post and it's literally a touch of a button. And I just say messaging you. Make sure you guys change the emojis. If you're using the boards app, it's less likely for you to get blocked because it doesn't think it's not copy and paste. You only get blocked because you're copying and pasting so much. But if it's pre-written like this, then you won't. So then basically you do this. You say messaging to all of them first. And then let's go back to the first one. We'll go to Tammy's Facebook. We'll click message. And we'll go ahead and send her the next thing. So she just commented on this. So I'm just going to send her this.
Huh? I have a re-entry button.
Oh, do you?
Yep. I don't think I updated it, but yeah. You can go check it now.
Oh yeah, right here. So Courtney actually has a re-enter button right here. So if the same person has already done a host a post for you and you don't want to send them the same exact message, you can use this re-enter one. And I'm just going to change it to $1,000 cash giveaway this month. And I want to see if you da. So I can literally send that because she already posted for me before. So this is like technically another like re-enter, you know what I mean, for the month. But let's see if we have a new person. I'm pretty sure we have a new person. Let's see. So now we go down to the next person. We go to Annie. We click message. She never answered me from the last time. So I'm going to go back to the re-enter one. Oh, you changed it. You're so quick. Look, and the good thing about the boards is Courtney literally went in there and changed it on her boards, and it updated on every single person's board that has this option. So it's so stinking awesome. So I'm going to send that to her. And then I go back and I go to the next person. Does everybody understand the flow of this? Everybody drop a 4 in the chat for me if you understand the concept of asking people when you post up a status and then they comment on your status about the giveaway. Okay, everybody good? I'm seeing 4, so that makes perfect sense to people. So now we go to message. So she had posted for me a long time ago. So I'm going to basically I'm going to pretend like it's brand spanking new because it's a new month. So I'm going to go to host a post and I'm going to say, hi, I'm super excited, blah, 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 blah. And there's so many options for host a post. If you're pushing hard to get your 6 customers, make sure you're doing product host a posts. And then I would aim for 8 product ones and then 2 giveaway ones. Okay. Which is like host a post inception, which is like wild. And I'm actually going to show you that right now. Okay. So host a post inception is for Tiara. I'm going to use her as an example. If I'm a new distributor, my goal is to get my 6.
Oh, wait, why did it?
My goal is to get my 6 customers, right? So I'm going to give, my goal is to get 10 host a posts up every single day. So 8 people, I'm going to give a product host a post to. And then for 2 people, I'm going to give a giveaway post. I actually need my charger. Can you pass me that charger behind you? Yeah, that one. So for her, I'm going to show you guys what a host a post inception is because it's really, really awesome. My phone's going to die. So hold on. Let me charge real quick. So I'm going to send her this first message, right? Because she commented on my status. Hi, I'm so excited to enter you into this giveaway. And then I'm going to give her a giveaway one. And then just make sure you change. I always forget when I'm in Courtney's versus mine. So just make sure you change to your name. So my friend Sabrina is blessing families with $1,000 this month. Drop your phone percentage below, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to give her that status. So if you give 8 people a product, which is like gummies, TFX, coffee host a post, give 8 people a product host a post, and then give 2 people a giveaway. And you're going to see what happens. It's literally the best thing in the world because you're going to start growing your network insanely quickly. Okay. And the point is to grow your network, right? So she's going to post that for me. Oh, I'll do Annie too. Mine as well.
And guys, I'm working on getting a shareable link for my board, but I don't have it right now. So you're just gonna have to save the scripts that we're putting in the chat into your phone and you can make your own board with it. But I don't have a shareable link for my boards. The one that Sabrina's using right now was my board that I created. And it literally only took me like an hour one night. I just put everything in there. And then I was able to use it like that. So once I get a shareable link, I'll definitely put it on Diamond Elite Nation for you guys.
Yeah, we're just waiting on our shareable links right now. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, I'm gonna give her a giveaway one.
But are you guys understanding like how to give someone a status, what status ideas you can give them, right? Just copy these ideas into your phone. Okay, yeah, you want the host to post giveaway. Let's see. So basically it's what Sabrina's doing with the giveaway. You can do just See that there?
Yeah, just change Courtney's name to your name.
Yep.
So those are my 2 people, right? So these 2 people are going to post a giveaway status for me. And now the other 8 people, if I was going hard to get my 6 customers, right? If I'm a new distributor, I would give these 2 people the giveaway ones like I did. And then the other 8 people that I asked to put a status up are going to be solely products. Does that make sense, guys? Drop a 5 in the comments if you guys understand this.
Yep. And when someone is commenting on this post, so say Annie posts this for Sabrina right now, when she gets these comments on there, Sabrina gets to add them all as friends, like she was just saying, but she also gets to give them product host to post.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry, I'm eating a cookie. So now, let's talk about another thing.
Oh, Tiara just posted.
Tiara just said done, right, guys? Tiara said done. I'm going to heart that. But we never leave a conversation without multiple ways of being successful, right? Because if Tiara's willing to put up a status for me, why would she not be open to more info about the business? So I'm going to send her this. Wait, where is it? Oh, where am I? Lord help me. Okay.
There it is.
There it is. So I'm going to send Tiara this because why not, right? Every single person that posts a status for you, you should be asking them about the business. They already posted a status. Who cares what they have to say? Same thing with Annie. Annie, you did too. Thank you so much. Here you go. You get one too. Okay.
And first 6 customer hack, if you are still working on your first 6 customers, you guys can put perfect. Thank you so much. I've got you entered. Hey, side note, and then send that and say at the end, or would you be interested in trying a product?
Yep.
Okay. So you can ask them about the business, but also ask if they'd be interested in trying a product at your discount.
Exactly. So you guys, I want you guys to take a couple of minutes right now.
Oh, sure.
Oh, she said sure. Okay. So
we'll say that for the next Zoom.
We'll say that for the next Zoom. We're gonna leave that there. See, and look how nice. Look how nice she was.
You rock it.
Girl, you rock it. Okay. People are nice, guys. Don't worry about the negative people. The negative people can go kick rocks. There's so many nice people in this world because you exist in this world. And you know that you're a nice person, so you know there's another nice person out there. So stop getting all bunched up like, oh my God, people are mean. It's just the way it is, okay?
But so we go after the nice ones.
Exactly. We talk to the nice people. We don't acknowledge the mean ones. So I want you guys to go to your post, right? Everybody posted up a giveaway post on their Facebook. Drop a 6 if you guys have posted about the giveaway on your Facebook today. Awesome. Good job, guys. So now I want you to go, like I'm on my profile, I'm on my Facebook. I want you to go to your Facebook and I want you to go do this. I want you to go do this like I'm showing you right now. Okay? Because this is, I want you guys to see me do it and I want you guys to be able to do it. That's the whole point of these workshops is we're working together and we're teaching you hopefully new things every time, right? Because we say new stuff all the time. We come up with.
There you go. That's the status you're posting, guys. I just sent it.
Okay. How do I know to post it?
You'll post right above Ava, drop your battery percentage, go copy that and put it up as a Facebook status on a pretty background like Sabrina did.
Yeah. So if you go to your Facebook, right, you guys should know this. You go here, you literally just copy and paste that status and you put it on a cute little background like this. Super simple, guys. Literally takes 5 seconds.
Yep. And you'll say messaging you and you're going to send first right away, since they're going to be new, this message to people. So you say messaging you and send this message to them in an inbox message. We always have conversations in the inbox because people like having conversations one-on-one.
Yeah. You see how I went directly to her messenger? I only said messaging you in the comments and then I immediately went into the conversation.
And right away, I usually send, you guys can do Thermophyte X. You would just change this to your name, right? You got that? You can give them any status you want. You can give them a coffee one. You can give them a Thermophyte X one. You can give them this one like Sabrina just did for the giveaway. Like it's totally up to you. I would make a list of the 10 hosted posts up you're getting up a day, right? You want at least 10 up a day. It's how you're going to expand your network and get customers and distributors. And then you can just pick like 2 giveaways and 8 products. What if, you know, they're under 18? I wouldn't, then I just would go on. I mean, they can post for you. because they might have friends over 18,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I just wouldn't ask them about the business at that time because
Yeah.
you know they won't be able to join.
Or maybe when if they're 17, right? If they're almost 18, talk to them about the business now. Get them started on their birthday.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
So she's sending messages right now for her host a post. Make sure you guys, oh yeah, she's 17. Yeah, I would talk to her then. Go get her to host a post for you. And then if she has a host post that explodes, she'll probably like be ready when she turns 18. My team only talked about the $500 giveaways. Well, yeah, it's 2 people win $500. So it's 1,000 total.
Yeah.
And you're under Jade's team page, so you can use that. So as long as you're on Diamond Elite Nation, you can use it. But guys, just go through like Sabrina is. You're going to get your 6 customers by Friday morning, right? So host the post your way to that. I also want you guys, since we only have 6 minutes left, can we actually, oh, shoot. Oh, what just happened?
I don't know what happened. Whoa.
Oh, that was weird because Jade's
weird.
logging in for the next team.
Oh, okay.
But I want you guys also to make sure they don't show up on your page.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So guys, when people tag you and host a post, you can save them in a folder and like organize them super easy, which Sabrina's going to do right now because she had 2 people that just posted for her so she can show you right away. But to be certain before like we do that, you don't want them to be on your page because you don't want your whole page to be like spam.
No,
right?
You don't. So make sure your settings are set like this, okay? If you go to these 3 horizontal lines, I'm going to do this quickly, so make sure you guys are paying attention. Go to the 3 horizontal lines, bottom right-hand corner, click settings and privacy. Go to settings, scroll down to privacy. You're going to click profile and tagging, okay? You're going to go all the way down to reviewing, and you want your screenshot this right now. Your Facebook settings for profile and tagging should look like mine. So go ahead and take a screenshot of this. If you guys can't figure it out right now, take a picture of this right now. So that way you know exactly what this is going to look like, okay? Yes, it's recorded. So now that these people are in my review timeline, if I go to my Facebook, right, and I click these 3 dots, and I go to review posts and tags, the people that tag me are going to be right here. Okay. I don't think the other person tagged me. Okay. So that's okay. The other person didn't tag me, but Tiara tagged me. So if I click,
and look, she already has 5 comments.
Look at that.
They're going to be 5 new friends.
This is the best part of the giveaway inception, guys. I'm telling you. Okay. All these people are going to be my friend and they're going to post statuses for me. Okay. So now if I click,
and you're going to offer the business.
Yep. And if I click these 3 little dots in the top right-hand corner, I can click save post and I can save it in my January giveaway collection. Boom, done. Okay. And then if I go to Annie, because Annie said, oh, I don't want to open her thing. Let me go to her Facebook. So if I go to Annie's, I don't think she actually tagged me. So this will be good for you guys to see too.
What's her name?
Annie Renee Colton. Okay. So she did not tag me and that's okay. It's right here. I see it. So I'm going to heart it. I'm going to click those 3 dots. I'm going to turn on notifications. I'm going to click the 3 dots again, and I'm going to click save post, January giveaway. And then I'm going to comment on it. Because the moment that I comment on it, I get notifications.
That's why we do 10 a day, Priscilla.
Oh, that's why we do 10 a day. Do you know, if I was to show you
how many don't have comments?
How many don't have comments? You're going to blow away. Ready? Hold on.
Yeah.
Where are they? Oh no. Oh,
it's our stuff.
That's all our stuff. Literally, I could go down and you guys can see. Look at this one. This one has 1 comment and it's me. Guys, it doesn't matter. That's why we get at least 10 a day.
We post this 10 times a day. You're not posting anything. You're getting someone to post for you. So a hosted post is someone posting for you. So yes, get at least 10 people a day posting for you. And if you did the way Sabrina just showed you, she has 5 people on that status ready to post for her already. You know what I mean?
So if you have any more questions, Ava, I would reach out to your upline just to go over it one-on-one, because we don't want you to get like overwhelmed or confused. Okay.
And there's team power hours and stuff that you guys can always hop on. So check Diamond Elite Nation when people are hosting power hours, and you can hop on and learn from other leaders in the company too. That's always great. Honestly, if you're getting your first 6 customers and you want to be super successful in this business, you want to make a calendar now of when you can hop on all these Zooms. And all these people you talk to tonight about the products, people host the posting for you, keep track of it in your planner. Get a planner, go to the dollar store, get a cheap one to start out, and just keep track of names, because a lead is a lead. And as long as you're having a conversation with someone, that's a lead, right? That's a new person you're talking to. And you want to be writing these names down. And when people give you dates, people are going to give you dates. You have to follow up with them. That's really key. Okay. Are you
counting those who say yes, they'll post, but haven't posted yet?
No, they have to post.
No, they have to post. You don't get counted if you just say yes, because anybody can say yes. They have to actually post for you to be able to enter them.
Oh, a Zoom thread. Yeah, I did that last year, didn't I? We should probably do that. I can do that again. I can update it. And also we are done, guys. We're heading on to the next Zoom, but I wanted to really quickly, because all of you are overachievers, right? All of you want your 6 customers ASAP. So if you want to get your 6 customers as soon as possible, drop a 10 in the chat. Like you're going to work at a level 10 and get these 6 customers so fast. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Yes, guys, you're all 10s. You're all 10 out of 10s in my book. Okay, cool. So see the chat box right now. Make sure you have access to it. I'm going to give you 2 messages that you can go send friends and family. When I started this business, I wanted my 6 customers, it was 4 at the time, but I wanted those customers so fast that I went through my entire contacts in my phone sending messages. Okay. So I literally just sent out messages, trying to get people that would try products for me. Even if it was just the metabolism booster for $39 a month, right? It doesn't matter. I just was trying to find people to try products and give me their results, because I just got started with my business. So here's a really great message I absolutely love. Save this, right? Save this to your phone. So you guys can have it into your notepad. And then also, this is another really good one that there's 2 different messages that you have, and you guys can send those out to friends and family. Okay. Maybe your mom wants to be your first customer. Maybe your spouse wants to be your first customer. Just make sure they don't have the same address as you. Okay. That won't count if it's a loyal customer, if they have the same address as you. So just make sure the address is a little different. Use their work address or something like that. But just reach out to everyone, get your 6 customers and get that shopping spree, because you'll be able to get products for yourself to promote the business even quicker and even better. Does that make sense? All right, everyone copied that? Once you copy that, put that in your notes. I want you guys to start heading off, and I'm really excited that we had this hour together. I will post the recording on my YouTube. It's Courtney Van Auken, and this will be up. If you guys need any help, make sure that you utilize your Lifeline, which is your distributor. Can you share sample scripts, please? Sample scripts. Yeah, I'll send them really quickly before I have to end this, because we have to go into the next Zoom. So this is my Skinny Brew script, and I send a before and after picture. And then I always offer them an upsell. Don't do number 2. That's my thing, unless you sell your own products on hand. But number 1, either become a customer or become a distributor. All right, you guys got that all saved? You got that saved? Send YouTube link so we can find the video. I mean, I don't have it up yet. Just search my name, Courtney Van Auken, and I'll put it on Diamond Elite Nation. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Go get those 6 customers. And when you do, go on Diamond Elite Nation and make a post saying, I got my 6, I got my shopping spree. I'm so excited. Okay. Just like shout yourself out. You don't need to wait for someone else to shout you out. You guys can shout yourself out, right? It's the best feeling ever once you are hitting your first bonus, because then you're going to just hit the next one and the next one and the next one. And before you know it, you're going to be Ambassador Diamond making $30,000 a month with this business. All right. All right. Yeah, you can save the entire thread. Do you see the if you're on your computer, see those 3 dots on the right? Click save chat.
Save chat.
It'll go right into your notes on or downloads on your computer. And you can have all the scripts, but only if you're on your computer it works. Got it? Okay, cool. If you're on the distributor bootcamp, it is coming up next. See you guys. Bye.